Want to speak real English from your first lesson? Sign up for your free lifetime account at EnglishClass101.com.
Hi everybody, my name is Alicia. In this lesson, I'm going to talk about some deeper adjectives that you can use to express nice. So I'm focusing in on one adjective for this lesson. In this case, the adjective I want to talk about is nice. And then I'm going to explain some different ways we can understand nice and give you some other vocabulary words to use. So the goal of this lesson is to help you choose some vocabulary words that are more specific to your situation, to the thing that you're talking about or writing about. So let's get started. Okay, I want to start on this part of this adjective wheel. If it's your first time seeing this, the adjective wheel is a tool that I like to use to show the relationships between different words. So at the middle of this wheel is the focus adjective, in this case, nice. In this middle level here, I have the different ways that nice can be used. So these are kind of like categories for the word nice. These are different meanings or different senses the word can take. These are also adjectives that you can use. At the outermost, at the outside part of the wheel, is some more adjectives. There are some more adjectives that are very specific to this category here. So let's begin with this part, with this use of nice. So we can use nice to mean friendly when we want to describe people that we like, and we want to describe people who we think are friendly or that we like their personality. We can use friendly to do that. More specifically then, inside friendly, we can use a couple more words. Actually, there are many words that mean friendly or some variation of it, but these are maybe useful ones that are kind of the next level. So the first one is sociable. Sociable. Someone who is sociable is someone who likes to be social. So here maybe you can see sociable is like social and able in the same word. So like able to be sociable, able to be social rather. So sociable is someone who is outgoing, someone who likes to talk to other people. Loyal, on the other hand, loyal refers to someone who always stays with their friends, or they always stay with their family. You can trust them. They're going to support you. They're going to be there to listen to you or to help you with whatever you need. That's someone who is loyal. So we use sociable and loyal to talk about people in our lives. Usually these people are also friendly. So let's look at some example sentences that use these. First, he's much more sociable than me. And I wish I were more sociable. So sociable again means outgoing, someone who likes to talk a lot. In this second example sentence, the speaker is perhaps not so sociable, a little bit shy. I wish I were more sociable. In the next pair, everyone needs loyal friends. Everyone needs loyal friends. So everyone needs friends who will support them at any time. And she's loyal to her company. She's loyal to her company. So in this case, we're talking about a person. Yes, she, in this case, this person, this woman, is loyal to her company, which means she always is going to be with her company. She's always going to choose her company in a tough situation or a difficult situation. She's always going to support her company. She's loyal to her company. Okay, let's move on to the next part of this wheel. The next part is attractive. So we can use nice to mean attractive. Like when someone says, you look nice, it can mean attractive. So there are different ways that we can use nice to talk about physical niceness. So this attractive thing, this attractive word means, it can mean like someone that you are romantically attracted to. It can also mean something that you find physically attractive in nature, or something that you find physically attractive that someone has made. There are many, many words we can use to mean attractive, so let's look at a couple of them here. First is beautiful. I think many people know the word beautiful. We can use beautiful to talk about people, to talk about objects, to talk about nature, something that is beautiful. We typically use beautiful when we're talking about people to describe women, but we can use it with men as well. The other word here is gorgeous, gorgeous. So imagine gorgeous is like a step above beautiful. We use it for things that feel really, really special, or maybe they feel a little bit expensive if we're talking about objects. If we want to talk about people, if we want to describe people who are gorgeous, we can use gorgeous for men or for women. So we can use it for anybody, anyone that we feel is really, really special and like extra attractive physically, we can describe them as gorgeous, gorgeous. So let's look at some example sentences. First, what a gorgeous sunset. What a gorgeous sunset. So that means there's something extra special about this sunset. It's like super beautiful. It's really, really special. It's a gorgeous sunset. Second, she's wearing a gorgeous dress. She's wearing a gorgeous dress. So again, there's that feeling of something kind of special and unique about what she's wearing. The other pair here, the bakery made a beautiful cake. The bakery made a beautiful cake. So that means the cake is physically very attractive. The cake is physically looking nice, and we can use beautiful to describe that. If the cake seems extra special, we might choose to use gorgeous. It's a gorgeous cake. But beautiful seems kind of the right level for a cake in most cases, I think. Second, it's a beautiful day today. It's a beautiful day today. We use this expression when the weather is nice. So it's sunny, there's no clouds, it's a nice day. So we can say it's beautiful to express that as well. Of course, you could say gorgeous if you want to emphasize that the weather is extra special. It's a gorgeous day out. You can say it's a beautiful day to make it a little bit more like everyday, a little more typical. Okay, on to the next part. The next part is right here, cool, cool. So you may know the word cool. We use the word cool to mean something is good. This is a very casual word, and there are many, many different words we can use to mean cool or good. So I've chosen a couple here. So we also use nice to refer to something that is cool. A couple other words I want to talk about are excellent, excellent, and sick. Sick. So excellent, I think many of you know excellent because we use it to talk about something that is of high value, yeah? Or something that we did a really good job with, like excellent job on the test or excellent job with your paper. So we talk about something in terms of its value, kind of, when we use the word excellent. But we can also use excellent to mean very good or great or cool or nice. Sick, on the other hand, sick is used, it tends to be used more by young people and tends to be used more by younger men. So maybe like men in their 20s, in their teenage years. Sick is a very rough and cool sounding word that means good or really interesting or great. So let's look at some example sentences. First, let's take a look at excellent. You got a raise? Excellent. You got a raise. Excellent. So a raise means your payment from your company or your job increased. You got a raise? Excellent. Or I ate an excellent burger for lunch. I ate an excellent burger for lunch. So that means it's something that was cool or nice or really, really great. So something that is cool. So something that's cool or something that's really, really good, we can express that with excellent. Something that's excellent. So it's like a step above something else. It's really, really nice. It's kind of the feeling of excellent. Okay, now let's look at some examples with sick. Your snowboarding trip looked sick. Your snowboarding trip looked sick. So here I've used snowboarding on purpose. So this is kind of the type of person who might use the word sick. They have like snowboarding or skateboarding related hobbies. So these kinds of like maybe street related hobbies, street or like outdoor sports related hobbies. These kinds of people might use the word sick more than others, different kinds of sports. So not everybody, but just you might hear it a little more with people who enjoy these kinds of sports. So your snowboarding trip looked sick. So that means cool or nice or really, really great. Another one, we made some sick tracks last weekend. We made some sick tracks last weekend. Tracks mean songs. So this sentence would be said by someone who makes music. So someone who is making music as a hobby or as their job, they make some music in like the previous weekend, they might say, we made some sick tracks last weekend. So that means we made some cool or some nice songs last weekend. Okay, on to the next one. The next one is neat. neat. So something that is neat is something that is organized. So it's very carefully organized. We can use this to talk about rooms or to talk about people, to talk about styles and designs and so on. So neat, within neat, I've chosen a couple more words. The first one is tidy. Tidy. Tidy means it's not cluttered. It means it's clean. So all of the toys in a kid's room are put away. They're in their space. Or someone's desk, as we'll see in just a minute. Someone who has a tidy desk, all of their objects are carefully organized. This is tidy. Someone who is tidy, or a space can be tidy as well. The other one is refined, refined. So it's someone who has, it's usually for people or for like spaces or for design, something that is refined, or someone who is refined is very organized. They have a very organized appearance about them. So there's nothing extra about someone who is refined, or there's nothing extra about a room that has a refined style or a refined design. Some examples then. Wow, your room is so tidy. Or, I can't keep my desk tidy. So tidy, this refers to clean. So everything is in its, everything is in the place that it's supposed to be in. Everything is in its place. With refined then, I love his style. It's so refined. Or, her designs are chic and refined. So this refers, again, to something that doesn't have anything extra about it. It's very neat. It's very nice. So this is perhaps something you can use when you're talking about style and design. Finally, the last group here, refers to words that mean entertaining, entertaining. So we can use this for music, for movies, we can use it for people, for experiences. Inside these, I've chosen awesome. Awesome, which is very similar to excellent. Awesome is used very casually. We use it when we want to express that something is very good, and we tend to use it a lot with like media-related things, media and also for sports. The other one is moving, moving. So we use moving to express a feeling of emotion. Something is moving when it causes us to feel emotions. And those emotions are usually like sadness, or we feel maybe like a sense of loss, or we feel really a connection to characters in the story. So a moving story often like causes us to cry a little bit. So some examples then. The film was so moving, I cried. Or, what a moving story. So moving refers to something that causes you to feel those strong emotions. On the other hand, awesome, your band's concert was awesome. So that means really great, really cool, really entertaining. And we went to an awesome museum exhibit yesterday. So in this case, the museum exhibit was entertaining, or we found something really exciting or entertaining at the museum. So awesome can have this meaning of entertaining. All right, so those are some vocabulary words that you can use to express nice a little bit more specifically. Of course, there are many, many other adjectives that you can use to express any of these ideas. If you have any questions or comments, or if you know some more adjectives, please feel free to leave those in the comment section. And also, please feel free to send some example sentences using these words in the comments as well. Of course, if you like this lesson, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel if you haven't already, and check us out at EnglishClass101.com for some other things that can help you with your English studies. Thanks very much for watching this lesson, and I will see you again soon. Bye-bye. Want to speed up your language learning? Take your very first lesson with us. You'll start speaking in minutes and master real conversations. Sign up for your free lifetime account. Just click the link in the description.